Arizona, T.O. This Auburn team has been, I don't know, surprise, probably not the right word, but very solid. Maybe so. Yeah. I'd say they've been very solid at the very least. And this Arizona team, as we know, has been one of the best in the country. So what's your forecast on this matchup?
Man, how could you not love what Arizona's putting together? I saw Pete over the summer, man. Like, he's just put together. This is not your typical freshman. He's a beast. But it's not just him. It's the collective size of the whole team. You look up and down the roster, even Jaden Bradley's a big boy at the point guard spot. Now, here's where I think Auburn does have a chance because, as I've said for years, they are lovably erratic. And Stephen Pearl's he's doing a lot of the same stuff as his dad is. And he's doing a pretty good job. Going to Tucson, tough deal. And you look at the smaller guards that Arizona has played so far with Donovan Dent earlier in this season, way earlier in this season, he was 5 of 16 from the field. Way earlier than that, they played against Xavier Lee at Florida, who's kind of in the same vein where he's trying to create off the bounce and create shots. He goes 5 of 17. So small guards traditionally have had a hard time with Arizona over the beginning part of this year. Auburn can get hot and win this game. I think that needs to be pointed out because the way they play, they could get hot and hit 14, 15 threes. That's how they play. That's how they are. They could get out and force some turnovers. It just seems like Arizona right now is playing such good basketball, and they just have so many guys they can get the rock to in the half court when everybody's being pressured, and they just don't feel it because either they're so physically strong or they've been in the system for so long, they're just comfortable in the face of fire. That's what Arizona is to me right now. I think Arizona wins this game at home. I think Auburn makes some runs, but they need to keep it close in the first half if they're going to give themselves a chance because that game can get on top of you when the Wildcats get going and the fact that they're so big and physical across the board.
T.O.? Or should be Tyler?
That was
I'm going to go.
I know. Sorry. The alliteration always gets me. Tyler?
I'm going to go Arizona big. I just think that they dominate the inside, and I think for Auburn to really have a chance, I think they're going to have a miracle night from shooting from outside. I just don't think that they have the bigs. I think Arizona has a simple game. They go inside. They play inside-out basketball. They dominate the paint. They move the ball, and I just think that their bigs and their physicality and their size inside is too much for Auburn.
Yeah, I'm not going against my alma mater. I'm not going against my alma mater.
Now you're a proud alum. Now you're a proud alum.
They hate me. They hate me, but I'm going to go with Arizona here. I think Jaden Bradley on Pettiford, man, like that's going to be a tough matchup for Pettiford, who struggled in the last game. And
he did.
I just don't think they have enough options. Like I think it's Pettiford and Keyshawn Hall, and give Auburn credit. They won the last game ugly with Pettiford having a really off game. I don't think you can do that on the road against an Arizona team that has great balance. They got a lot of guys who can hurt you, not just Pete, but Krivas inside. Again, Jaden Bradley, Karchenkov is really good, especially defensively. So I like Arizona. Don't bet against Arizona at McHale either. Like, that's just dumb.
Right.
I mean, that was true even when you were in school in the 50s.
That's right. That's right.
You had to call the bookie up and say, hey, I want Arizona minus